What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we're going to talk about DFYN. DFYN is one of those yield farming slash Uniswap slash something on the Polygon chain. Guys, no, I'm just kidding with you. I'll go ahead and explain it in detail what they're looking to do. But mainly what you guys want to know is basically what they're looking to do is being the Uniswap of all exchanges. So if you go directly on their website, they got a lot of partnerships, by the way, guys. It's pretty fire sauce. But we're just going to go through step by step. So multi-chain DEX is what they're looking to be. By the way, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys do three things for me: like, subscribe, bell button, leave a comment below in the description saying you subscribe. You'll automatically get thrown into a drawing to earn $100 in free BTC. Sponsored by yours truly. All right, guys. So let's show you about DFYN, guys. So DFYN is similar to like a Thorchain. So Thorchain is basically a cross-chain solution. So it allows you to swap Bitcoin for Ethereum or Ethereum for Harmony One tokens, whatever. If you guys don't understand why that's important, well, it's basically impossible until Thorchain came around. Well, doing it in a decentralized way. So DFYN is taking on a lofty goal as well. This is something Thorchain has already achieved. So this is a very early project. And they do have something called instant gasless transactions on layer 2. So guys, it's different than Thorchain because Thorchain is on the main layer. So what DFYN is trying to do is trying to be the layer 2 cross-chain solution. So like layer 2 for other chains as well. So like in the future when they get when they get congested, it'll be the same thing. So like say for example Binance Smart Chain has a layer 2, it could be even faster than Binance Smart Chain and it'll be cheaper. Guys, that's typically how it goes. I mean, Ethereum used to be great when it was like 1 GUI for gas fees and it was like pennies. And then obviously you guys are seeing like hundreds of dollars is because it gets so congested. So it's a multi-chain AMM DEX. And we'll go ahead and show you guys how to use it. And we'll show you guys how to provide liquidity and what the incentives are and so on. But we're going through this slideshow so you guys can see it. But they're building a network of DEXs across multiple layer 1 and layer 2 blockchains. So I've been doing a lot of DeFi videos, and this one is still also a DeFi video. I'll show you how to provide liquidity. You can earn juicy yields. Even on stablecoins, you can earn up to like 80%, 90% if you guys want to. But you guys can see they're doing pretty well on their roadmap. And actually, this is going to be interesting. They're going to have Binance Smart Chain, PolkaSwap or Polkadot, Avalanche, Solana, and DFYN tokens as collateral on platform. So guys, they're looking to even integrate things like Polkadot on this. That'll be so cool. Even Solana, that'll be even fire sauce too. But I mean, guys, look at these partnerships, or not partnerships, but investors. Guys, they got AU21, they got Signum Capital, they got Zokyo Ventures, Crypto Slate, Exit Network. Guys, they got a lot of VC capital behind this, guys. Look, DeFi Capital, that's a big name. Anyways, guys, let's go on to their exchange, see what they're doing. So this is a really cool feature that I haven't seen. It's called gasless mode. I've tried playing around with it, trying to get it to work. Maybe it's just my computer. It probably is my computer. I need a new one, guys. I got to get a new one. I got a new mic. Now I need a new computer. Come on. Jeez, I'm way behind. But anyways, mainly what you guys need to know is how in the world does this work? So let's show you guys an example. The gas fees are super cheap. So I'm going to unwrap some MATIC tokens and I'm going to put them into MATIC. So I'll literally click unwrap and maybe it'll be no gas fees. No, it's going to be a super low gas fee. All right, so we're going to hit unwrap and it's like fractions, like super tiny, like nothing. This is like fractions of dirt, not fractions of penny, guys. This is fractions of dirt. All right, so we're approving that transaction. Guys, man, my computer is so slow right now. So yeah, it always does this whenever I do videos. But anyways, we're unwrapping that. I already sent the transaction into crypto space. So we'll wait till that confirms. It'll be like a little MetaMask pop up. But let's go and keep talking about the thing while we're going through that. So with DFYN Exchange, you have a couple of different pools and farms. So there's this toggle button right here that says farms. You can click farms. It gives you ecosystem farms, popular farms, dual farms, single asset, etc. So we're going to go over each of them. First, we're going to go into the this is the liquidity. We aren't going to do this yet. We're going to show you guys the single asset vaults. These have already been filled up. This is for like a DFYN and root tokens. We are not going to do any of those right now because, well, dude, they're filled. So we're not going to do it. But you guys can see the percentage and interest rates and etc. Now here is the exchange tokens. So these are the ones like for root DFYN, DFYN Z, DFYN Aurora. So these are just like exchange tokens. All you got to do is provide liquidity. If you ever want to deposit and provide liquidity, you literally hit deposit. And this is where you can deposit your LP tokens. But first, you guys got to get LP tokens. I'll show you guys that later in the video on how to get LP tokens. It's super easy to do. It's this button called Pool. And you can save them and customize them, etc. And we're going to go over this. Well, not right now, but we will go over it, guys. Be patient. Have patience, young Padawan. All right, so our transaction actually just went through. I just got an alert on it. But yeah, it's really just my computer, guys. But it did show up. I can show you my wallet so you guys can see. But man, dude, it is so slow. This will upload eventually. But yeah, it did unwrap. There, it just uploaded as soon as I closed it, of course. Yeah, so there it is. Guys, it's just my computer that's really, really slow. So it's typically not like this. The next thing you guys want to look at is the popular farms. This is what we are going to use. This one I would have done the USD, USDC, or USDT, but the slippage is horrible. If you don't know what slippage means, it basically means when I swap one USDT, I'm going to get like 0.98 UST. So it's like I'm getting ripped off by 2 cents. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're swapping $1,000, that ends up being like $20, guys. So anyways, if that doesn't sound like a lot, fine. Just swap $1 million and then come back to me and tell me how it feels. So we're going to do today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do the DAI USDT pool. All right. So for the DAI USD pool or USDT pool, we're literally just going to hit deposit. We're going to leave this open. We're going to go back to the pool section. So we'll go on to pool. We already clicked pool. And now we're going to say, we're going to do DAI USDT. And guys, we're just going to confirm because I have dyslexia and I'm horrible with this. Yellow, green. Okay, got it. Yellow, green. Awesome. Now we'll hit max. I got to refresh this page because I just bought some USDT. So I've got to make sure this is refreshed. All right, so we refresh this junk and we're going to do max USDT. And we're going to deposit all this junk and say, that was cool. So we're going to hit max and we're going to wait till, guys, my computer's really slow. It'll eventually show up, but you'll just hit that button that says supply. So I guess while we're waiting on this button to finally show up, because my computer stinks, we're going to explain to you guys a little bit of things about DFYN. So DFYN is able to achieve gasless transactions through a signature. This is how they explain it. I'm guessing the DFYN protocol pays for the gasless transaction in the MATIC token. Obviously, it's not a crazy amount, so I assume that's where that's coming from. But again, I'm unable to turn the gasless transaction on in my for my example, so it's kind of like, well, I guess it's not working for me, but maybe you guys will have better success than I do. And here's a quick view of the tokenomics, so you guys can see it's okay distributed. It's not anything crazy, but you guys can see the team, ecosystem, and the partners and advisors. They got a big juicy portion, so like at least or almost 50% of it. Here's the utility of the token. You got governance and revenue sharing. The use case for the token, how they give you the revenue sharing, is you're depositing these 3% token, or you're depositing these tokens, and you're earning a 0.3% fee. So every time there is a trade on the DFYN swap, there will automatically be a fee. While I'm talking to you guys, my buttons finally showed up because my thing just stinks. But look, oh, dude, there's the gasless. There it is. You guys just witnessed it right on the screen. We just approved DAI. We hit signature. Now we got to approve USDT. We'll hit sign. That's really all it does, guys. It's literally just a signature, and you don't have to pay anything for it. You're just signing transactions, and I guess the network pays for it. So maybe I just had to make my first initial transaction. I don't know. But anyways, guys, fun fact. So if you want to save some MATIC whenever you're making transactions, you can use DFYN. So the revenue sharing, 0.3% fee that's charged. 0.25 is given to LP providers. So like what we're doing right now, 0.25 is going to go to us, and then 0.05 is given to the treasury for buybacks and gas subsidiaries. So there we go, guys. I kind of answered my own question. That's how they're paying for it. The 0.5% is going to pay for the gas. So now approve USDT. Actually, I already approved it. I think I'm just waiting on it, so I won't hit that signature next time. So yeah, that's really DFYN. A couple of things you guys want to know about DFYN. This is their vision to achieve a inclusive DeFi ecosystem empowered by a fair, cheaper, and more accessible multi-chain AMM. So guys, multi-chain AMM. If you don't know what an AMM is, it's basically what we're doing right now is providing liquidity 50-50. So we are going to supply this junk now. Let's say confirm supply. No gas fees. Cross your fingers, guys. Anyways, gas fees are like 0.000, like nothing anyways. So it doesn't really cost anything. But let's see if our signature shows up. Bomb, dude. Okay. Now this is like sweet. Okay. Now it's finally working. I guess it was because it wasn't working for me. Guys, I really like this feature. It's pretty cool. Props to them. But I guess then again, it's not really gasless, but the UI makes it seem gasless. So now we got our DFYN tokens. Good for us. Now we're just waiting on it to go into cyberspace, and we'll see what happens. You guys can see we just lost all of our money if you guys look at our balances. No, don't worry, guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the vault. No, I'm sorry, geez. We're going to go over to the farms. We're going to hit popular farms. We just did the DAI USDT. So we're going to say deposit. Now we're going to do all of our tokens. So we currently have 0.00000 or 0.00094. So yeah, that's just what the tokens are. So we're going to deposit all of them, and basically our daily rewards are going to be about one DFYN token a day. So what's cool about the DFYN token, guys, I love this gasless transaction, is you can claim 25% of the token rewards after the farming program ends. Right now it's going to go for 14 days, but the remaining will be released 25% every other 2 months. So basically what's happening is the tokens that are in there, those are going to be held in there. So like with the tokens that are held in there, they're vested. So instead of just being automatically dumped, well, boom, they aren't dumped, dude. They're actually held. And the reason why that's a good thing is if you have massive dumpage, well, what happens with massive dumpage is, well, the price just tanks. All right, so we made the deposit. If you guys want to ever check how much liquidity you have, you can just say, oh, you don't see your pool, you just join. You can import it. So you can automatically say, yeah, I did the USDT and the DAI pool. And you can automatically say, boom. And boom, there we are. And you can say manage, and then you could be like, yeah, that's cool. Or you can manage liquidity farms, etc. One thing you guys need to know about these farms is when you go on the popular farms, they do have a time frame. So right now, the DAI USDT is currently going for, what is that, 13 days? Yeah, that's 13 days, 16 hours. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, that's really DFYN, how to yield farm with it, how to play around with it, how to deposit. I really like that gasless feature. That's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. That way you guys are notified every time we make a new one. And guys, remember, leave a comment below saying you subscribed, leave the fire sign, and it'll throw you in to earn $125 in free BTC. Yeah, guys, it's a cheat code. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And if you want to support the channel, there's some affiliate links in the description below. We'll leave you with a wisdom one-liner, as always. Proverbs chapter 25, verses 26, right? Yeah. Like a muddied spring or a polluted well are the righteous who give way to the wicked. Don't do it. Dogs, thanks for watching. All right, guys, if you want to catch me on TikTok, I do daily wisdom one-liners and let you guys see the pets and behind-the-scenes junk. So here it is. Scan it. Check it out. Bam, bam. All right, so next off, guys, if you guys want to support the channel and get paid to do it, you guys can check out Celsius. Celsius is fire, dude. So what's so cool about Celsius is, guys, first off, you can get $40 in free BTC using my referral link in the description below. Just deposit $100. Add in the code BTC50. You will also get an additional $50 if you deposit $400, guys. It's free BTC. Next is Voyager, guys. I also got a referral link in the description below. Instead of just only getting $25, you'll get $25 and some free VGX tokens, guys. Next is BlockFi. BlockFi is part of the quadruple threat. Go ahead and make a deposit. Use this referral link in the description below. You get $100. Depending on how much you deposit, you can get all the way up to, guess how much? $250. All right, so what the pants is Celsius and BlockFi for? Well, you can use both of those as like your bank. They get some pretty nice juicy yields. And Voyager is more so like trading, and it gets some juicy yields as well. And the last one to try is crypto.com, guys. You can trade some like smaller altcoins, and you guys will get $25 in CRO once you guys get the Visa card. Why do I like the Visa card? Well, you can sell crypto and buy some junk with it. So I can buy a sandwich with my crypto. I don't use BTC, but I'll use like stable coins and junk. So anyways, if you guys want to support the channel, that's the quadruple threat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You'll get paid to do it.